Welcome back, and for the update today I have weathered the tracks and given them a dusting of grime, etc. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do any more or not. I'll just have to wait and see. I'll think about it over the next couple of days. What I've also done is painted the catenary wires. It's difficult to see them because of the colour that they're painted, but they are all done. So that's another job out of the way. I've also weathered the tracks on the branch line. See some bits of fluff, etc. on here. What's that? Yeah, just some dirt. I need to give this a vacuum and suck up all the bits and pieces, but that's essentially for me the track work done. I just need to think now about the landscape and what have you, filling in these areas here, building up certainly in here and on this side, building up the under floor, cardboard, foam, whatever I've got at hand, and then once it's the right shape, then working on the landscape. This section as well needs to be done, and this little bit in here, and finally the corner and all along the edge here. I need to work out how I'm going to do that. The next job I'm going to do is finish off the station. What I've actually started doing as well is trying to give this a more dilapidated sort of look, and with that in mind I've picked away some of the plastic here in the corner and painted it brick red, as if the plaster or rendering has fallen away over the years, and I just need to finish the detailing there. Actually quite happy with how that looks, and I'm going to probably do another corner over here and maybe a section in this wall here just to give it a bit of interest. I don't want to overdo it because this is still a working station, so it wouldn't be that run down, but that's what I'm working on. That actually requires a lot of time and patience to do it, especially cutting away and scraping away some of this textured rendering there. And then what I've done is sort of scored in bricks. I just need to put a little bit of a black, very dark brown wash in there to highlight that, and I think that will look very nice. So that's another bit of work that I need to do before that I can call that complete. What else next? That's about it really. I just need to work out where the building station is going to go and some of the other buildings, and then I can start the ballasting on that. One other thing that I am working on here, I'm just scratch building if I can somehow get this to focus. It's not working. Put that on my hand like this. It's like station platform edging, which I'm just using some old bits and pieces from previous kits. I think this was a walkway on a previous bridge that I had, so I'm just using that and just experimenting with this just to see what it looks like. I'm not sure how far back I'm going to go with these, how many rows if you will. I don't think this would be a very wide platform. where I intend to lay it, which is here. Just careful there. Don't let the colour put you off, that's obviously going to be painted. And I've got the sort of rough length that I want, which should be about here, approximately the length of the platform. And then it's not going to be that high. And then I just need to work out the walkway across from here to here. This is actually quite a high step, so I'll probably again with some plastic card build some steps down and a path and crossing so you get to the other side. But those are some of the ideas I have for the coming week or so. What I am going to do now that most of the work is done here is just run some trains basically, and maybe film some of it as well when I have a think about the next steps, and obviously as well, as I said, work on completing the station, finalising the position, and then I can carry on. I've also got my crossing that I need to start work on as well, and just a few other bits and pieces, but quite glad with the progress so far. It's in my opinion coming along very nicely, so we'll just have to see how we get on. The only real open question for me is what I'm going to do in this section here. I don't know how to well, haven't decided yet. I mean, if the track is going to sweep like this, it has to be a reason for doing so. I think I've mentioned before, I may actually cut this and go down below the track level and have some sort of feature just here in the foreground. So nothing firm yet, but I will need to give that some thought and see what I can come up with. Just a quick video here showing some trains running through the new branch line and the changes that I've made. Okay, I'm back again, and here we have the station virtually complete. I've just got the railings to do on that ramp and that go around the side of the building, but everything else is done. Varnished, matte varnish, weathered. I've just got accessories, etc. that need to be put on. That is it, and I must say I am very pleased with how that's turned out. So, next step is the platform on the other side, and then positioning, final position, and then I can work out the scenery for the rest of the layout of this upper level on the branch line. So, quite pleased with progress today. what we have is a DR86 coming along. You just see that running through the station. Give us a flavour of how the layout will look when completed, or this section of the layout, I should say. Over the bridge and down towards the main station. Okay, that's all for now. As always, keep watching for the latest updates and see how I get on.